Hello everyone, Edain here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod. We're now playing on the Valleys of Lothlorien, a very interesting map. When we get into it, you'll know for certain. We're playing as Lothlorien against Misty Mountains, Angmar, and Gondor. I'm giving another chance with Misty Mountains this time on a castle map to see if there's still no bugs. If there is a bug, then this probably will never see the light of day, but you never know. Let's find out. So we're against a very powerful AoE type faction in Angmar that can take out the Misty Mountains. We've got Gondor, which has been made incredibly powerful recently, on top of just already being an amazing faction. We've got a work cut out for us, and on a castle start, that could be a bit dangerous. But you can see on this map, everything connects back to the centre. There's no ways to go into another area except from the centre. So whoever takes the centre first is the one that kind of... Oh, shit. Didn't know there were wargs there. Now I know. I shall wait until I have these two until I start getting some pikes. Yeah, that might have slowed us down a little bit. I'm going to place the Mystic Stream right here. Just make it so anyone that wants to come to me is blocked off, but anyone going anywhere else is fine. Might incentivize others to keep away from me. Next building I think should be the Forge. Or just more buildings. I'm thinking maybe don't bother with the Galadhrim quarters to begin with. But I feel like I still should, just because all these factions are pretty dangerous heroes. And one of the factions is already at me. Who is it? Angmar, okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. You gotta destroy this building first. And quickly. Now against Angmar, we're safe to just use our infantry. Don't need any pikemen. But against both Angmar, against Misty Mountains and Gondor, we are going to want infantry. So, sorry, we don't want pikemen because they can make cavalry, especially if they take the centre outpost. But looking at it, still no one's taken it yet. Although Gondor is primed to take it. Wasn't paying attention to which side Angmar came from. It looks like Gondor is coming from the south, which honestly isn't a bad gig. That shouldn't hurt us too much. And let's get the Sanctuary, and then the Galadhrim quarters. Okay, Angmar is coming to our east, but they might be ignoring us from now on, it looks like, which works for me. I want to be ignored as much as possible this game. Gondor's taken the centre. Okay, Gondor is now the big threat. I've not seen Misty yet. Not seen Misty, but if everything is to be believed, they are in here. Oh, there's Misty. And that is a barracks that's being made. No, that's a townhouse. You can tell by the construction speed that it's a townhouse. What chaos is going on in here? There was a troll. Not sure if that was a lair or anything else, but there was a troll. I'm just going to play the observer here. I have no reason to join in this fight. They blighted there. I mean, if they're going to send stuff to me, I'll kill them. If it's an unformed thrall horde, I'll kill it. But I'm staying on this side of the map. They cannot force me to come out from here. Elves of Lothlorien work best when they are left alone. Let their early game be a bit stagnant and quiet, so that their late game can just be fueled with Silverthorn arrows. They certainly can go for very powerful early game rushes, because things like Malon Tree can be made into healing centres for them. But why rush into the fight when I can just be the patient observer, waiting for the right moment to strike? I mean, at the moment, Gondor's busy trying to destroy the Warg Lair, which they're not doing a very good job of. We saw a little bit of the Misty Mountains had trolls and gobos, so they are actually, they must have built the troll pit and the goblin lair somewhere on their settlements, which is pretty typical of goblins. Let's get this upgrade. Think about getting more troops, but for now, let's just save up and get those upgrades as fast as possible. Again, we have zero incentive to walk into a bloodbath with 3 other factions. We have zero incentive. All I want to do is block off my enemies from coming close to me. Angmar and Gondor are currently Oh, Gondor has used barrage on my poor little fountain. Not that it does any damage to me. Or that was the end of their power, I guess, because I don't see it anywhere else. Angmar's moving in against me. I'm going to... They made Gundabad Orcs. Oh, you sorry fools. Thanks for the free experience. Okay, we have double stables against Angmar. Gondor's going to be in for a bad time. Gondor's going to be in for a very, very bad time. Meanwhile, we're just going to get these tools and just keep driving them back. Yeah, I mean, Angmar has kind of locked down Gondor, but Gondor hasn't lost anything. They've still got all their buildings. Angmar is getting nothing from attacking Gondor other than power points, which honestly, that kind of bonus falls off very, very quickly. Yeah, the Blight is still effective on the townhouse. Okay, we've got forged tools going in. Improve our combat training even more. Get a pantry, get some elves. Maybe make pikemen instead, just because we have got cavalry on the loose. And only 1 unit of pikes against the... Oh, and because of Misty Mountains. Blight has been placed again. But Azog the Defoiler has made his mark. Let's get more pikemen. No need for archers yet, because both factions are just... All factions are so enclosed in melee that anything in ranged is going to do no damage to anything important. Okay, improved combat training is at its highest. Okay, the goblins have made Goblin Town. Gulzar has been released. The hunter is on Gulzar's plague bearers, taking more damage than he is dealing, it looks like. I am still just going to sit here and do nothing. I'm currently not in any danger still. I'm instead just going to keep improving my economy and sitting back. Going into this fight is pointless. There are maps just like this where it is better to just let the enemies cook, let them do what they want. We may not have power points, but we certainly will have a lot of other things. In fact, I'm going to destroy this townhouse with ease, while they're all busy doing other things. Ghouls are surrounded. The hunter is on next to no health, but killing him does nothing except for giving our heroes and units experience. And he just kills himself if he gets too close. The Witch King of Angmar is on the field. He is probably going to die as well to the onslaught of the goblins. Destroy their townhouse, march back and destroy those Gondorians trying to get past. Surround Azog with all of our pikemen. He cannot escape. They've made that into what now? An archery range? Another barracks. I might have just made Gondor stronger, but that is fine. We're not actually getting to fight. Do we? No. No, we shouldn't, should we? Should we? Should we? I'm saying this as if you can answer back to me. I know you can't answer back. I'm going to recruit Galadhrim. Call me crazy, but I'm going to get Galadhrim. We need AoE damage, and 2 of those factions are very AoE susceptible. Gondor not so much when you get to the late game. But still musing it over. It's not a bad idea at the moment to just get Galadhrim. Get her leveled up just by attacking from ranged at some pesky units. Get her level 3, so then we get every other hero that can just get their gifts instantly. Galadhrim level 10 is amazing. Siege has now entered the game, which is a problem for some people. Currently not me, although it could very quickly become me. That obelisk has not been given any gift. I can tell it's still just purple. I heard the blight sound, but I didn't see the blight target. It's not me, so I don't care. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep going with our basic elves for now. Galadhrim's halfway here. Gondor still owns the centre, and they've just kind of beaten down everyone else because they've been fighting non-stop. Anyone that comes close to Lothlorien must be punished. And it comes close to our home will not be allowed to leave. And that is how we just keep feeding ourselves for now. Anyone comes close, they die. They must burn. Oh, Poddy's full of nasally nose. Galadhrim's on the field. I love that art. So simple yet so good. Okay, get more infantry. Getting more pantries. Galadhrim's beaming them down with her light. But didn't gain any experience because she's not actually killed any of them. That was thanks to our infantry. That's the only problem with Galadhrim. Now let Galadhrim kill this one. Let's see how much its experience is worth. Kill 15 more and that's level 2. Barrage has been called down on the Gondor's base again, even though Gondor is the one that's casting it. So, oof. Sail for Haldir next, I think. And stay back. Just let Galadhrim do some stuff. Stay close enough that she's not in danger. But let her do the killing because she needs the experience. Sit there. You know what? Let's save up for Celeborn. I'm really just being the third player, not the third player, the third wheel in this game. Thanks for level 2, bitches. I'm sorry, you want to run away? We don't run away in this house. You get stuck. Oh look, now even Gondor's making siege. And that's a crapper pool. Bring it in close. Let's get Celeborn and Refuge in the Woods for this Malon tree so we can start healing our troops. Use the extra vision so we can see what's going on. That crapper port is going straight for us. I want the Beorning Homestead so I can get some other heroes. One unit, go over there and get me Grim Beorn, please. Oh, yes. Let's not let that crapper port do what it wants. Beorning Homestead, please, not a Netmoot. I don't want that up front because it would just get targeted by siege. This base is still alive, by the way. The AI has done a really good job of just keeping this fight a standstill, which works perfectly for me. I'm entering this fight more and more, just with little increments here and there. I've been putting myself out there a bit more because you know we've got all our heroes, all of our power players on the field, or about to be on the field. Let that barrack stay where it is. It's giving us free experience for Galadhrim by just having them come close and then have them die. Look at that. Galadhrim just AoEs that whole unit down. Not a problem. Replay the waters. Now, Celeborn. Be given your armor. Barrow White's after us. We may not have any range units to kill it off effectively. Oh, we've found out what the favour is. It is Barrow Whites, I think. Unless that's just always there. I don't know. But the Barrow White is dead and that's a lot of experience. Hi, Drauglin's Wolves. Oh, hi, Drauglin, apparently. Goodbye, Drauglin. Okay, I think we're going to start getting Civil Thorn arrows now. I think this is the time we start just churning out Galadhrim. So I'm even going to demolish one of these border guard houses. We're just going to churn out Galadhrim. We're at that stage in the game where it'd be more fun to do a silly thing, and I'm doing a silly thing like this. That is what I enjoy seeing. Silly things working. That one troll, I've seen that troll live for a very long time. I'm gonna kill it. One arrow to the head. Go on, Haldir. Make it bleed. Oh, I don't even think he killed him. I think something else killed him. Yeah, Galadhrim just needs to AoE the unit down and it's dead.
You can go no further.
Don't go that way. There's a heroic unit there. You don't get extra damage for that, Celeborn. Okay, we're going back. We're falling back. We're falling back. We're fighting 2 factions at once. 3 factions at once even, because Angmar was there. Let's not try and win the 3v1. Let them fight each other. Let them all burn together. Oh, that's a problem, though. Yep, let's just leave that alone. They're not after us, are they? No, they're definitely after us. Okay. Can't run away, so I might as well just say, okay. Okay, you win that one. Let's do us over here. Oh, I want that monies. Yeah, I can't fight back against this. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Maybe stealthing would work. If it weren't already screwed. Yeah, Gondor powers really just help turn the tide for them. And in fact, AOD is going to be a problem. We're not enlargers. AOD can just kill us. No, I'm going to enjoy making these Galadhrim. How many units do we still have? We have 7 units, I think, left. And they're all so majorly damaged, they just need to sit there for a second and contemplate on what they have just had to endure. They still own this camp outpost, by the way. They're still just doing it. Send our heroes forward. Nothing else needs to go. Version of Galadhrim. Get more pantries so we can keep supporting the Galadhrim. Let's make sure Galadhrim keeps getting the levels most. Yeah, they may be getting upgrades now, but it's too late. Galadhrim's already reached a power far beyond their mortal understanding. Give Haldir his golden arrows, his blessed arrows. Don't know why I was running forward for. Oh, there's more elves. There's more elves. There's more. There's more humans to kill. Yeah, silver thorn arrows. How's everyone else holding up? Misty Mountains looks like they're getting double teamed because that crab report's right there and it's not destroying the outpost. Only has the barracks and it is just being allowed to live. I'm going to be a little bitch and I'm going to place this right here. Right in the way. And yeah, I knew that was coming straight for me, so I made it attack the Gondorians instead. Okay, we need more elves. fall back again because that crab report's still on us, even though it is straight in Gondor territory. Or do you want to call that neutral ground now? Elven Wood, yes please. Hi Faramir. I heard you got an upgrade. It was really good for you. Bye Faramir. Oh, so good. I love Celeborn's ability to just eat enemy heroes. Literally just eats them. More elves. I actually need to check the new Guardians of Karas Galathon. I think they have got some kind of upgrade. Maybe it was just a visual change, but I still need to show it off. Oh, hi Barrow White. Release hell. Goodbye, Barrow White. Your Witch King can't protect you if he's not on the field. Oh, well, those things, those majestic units. That troll over there, no, that's just all my slowdown effects on them. Okay, we see Gundabad. I want this outpost, but I know the hell that will be released upon me if I try to take it. That was a blight. Yep, there it is, right in the middle. It's hard to tell, but I can see it. Like level 5 unit. Oh my. Oh. Thank you, Silverthorn Arrows, for making my life easy. How many infantry units do we have left? Not a lot. We should consider getting more. And letting them heal, because they've not been having time to heal properly. And they have been taking a lot of damage. Make sure that Barrow White does not leave. Good. Yeah, if we can get some Mirkwood troops, that would be really good for us. Mirkwood infantry is a lot tougher than our Lothlorien infantry. Not just because it looks like it has armor, but because it has more health, etc., etc. Yeah, who needs to worry about any of that when you've just got a majestic line of Galadhrim, all coating Silverthorn arrows. All caught in Silverthorn arrows, just ready to burn everything to the ground. And they have the damage to back it up. I'm going to let this outpost fall into someone else's hands. I'm doing it just because I can. Goodbye! I'm here to cause chaos and nothing else. You have any questions? No? Good. I want the goblins to take it now and just spam mountain giants at my face just so I can feel the disappointment of what I've caused. I think Gondor's going to take it back though. Unless Misty really starts ramping up, I think they might... I mean, Angmar is currently my only defense against Misty Mountains. Misty Mountains is my only defense against Gondor, and Gondor is my only defense against Angmar. I need them all to help me with one faction in particular. And yep, that's why I need to worry about Angmar, because they will focus my base. I don't know why, but they just did. Ass. Ass clappers. Okay, let's get those longbows for extra range. Make sure we're making honey. Anyone taking that outpost yet? Is anyone going to bother taking that outpost anymore? Yeah, it looks like Angmar might take it then. Or not. I don't know anything anymore, apparently. Just gonna place a stream down here. Don't mind me. I'm also gonna work towards the Dread Queen. Let's just walk out from here. Talk about timing. Place that in there. They'll never see it coming. Except for now when they can see it. Screw you in your fell wind. Galadhrim, tell them the truth. They have no power. But don't fall into the floor, girl. I need you alive. I think they've had enough of my bullshit and they're starting to catch up on it. Like, yeah, this guy's been allowed to do too much for too long. We need to stop him. It wasn't bad enough they blizzarded my base. They've now just got to keep assaulting me. With siege, both attacking my special trees. Leave my special trees alone.
Our homes must be defended. We must protect the woods.
Protect the wood. Leave the special tree alone, you monsters. I will not abide by this. It shall be unmade. I don't even know who to actually attack first, because one, both Angmar and Gondor both have very strong bases with walls. So I would need... Oh, those are Dark Knights. Oh dear, 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 dear. Kill them. Kill them now, kill them fast. Secondly, there's the Misty Mountains that just makes endless hordes, which, if we had our back exposed, would just mean that both Gondor and Angmar could take advantage, destroy our base, or even myself from behind. And that does not sound like a good time. Get the twins, because, you know, we could pretend they're valuable. And I do have the gifts of Galadhrim to give out, so... That's a worm. That is a worm. That is very close to me, I am afraid. But it is running away from me, so I'm happy. Let's just keep killing. Might as well give Rimmel and Orifin armor anyway. Which one's the one that has the sword? Orifin, you need armor first. Go to Mama Galadriel. She'll make you feel better. Also, Guardians of Karas Galathan, please. Give yourself that lovely armor. Fall back, everyone. Let's not go into the Army of the Dead. The Army of the Dead has been played. They just got rallied. That means their damage is increased. And as not scary as that sounds, it could be. Okay, I can now get Dread Queen. Queen of Twilight. So if that army comes close, we can destroy it. But I think it's going to be too bothered trying to destroy a tree, which it might as well just do. Oh no, that's the Barrow-wight that's doing the damage. How are they letting the Barrow-wight live? That's what I want to know. How are the Army of the Dead letting a Barrow-wight live? So they can just attack and do nothing. Oh well, it's all over now. They're gone. And so is the white. And so is my lovely tree. I still don't know who's more of a threat. I still don't know who it can be. All I know is, as soon as I get Mira's knowledge, I need to find who is the most weak, and I need to attack them. It's not going to be the goblins. The goblins are my biggest endgame crisis problem that I need to have a plan for. Get Master Blades, because I'm going to need them at some point. Did I get Karas Galathan Guardians? I did. Did it look any different? They do a little bit. And yet they now have Ambush of the Wood Elves. They lost that stupid hide ability that they didn't actually need. And they've now got Ambush of the Wood Elves, which just gives them more damage. Lots of more damage. Good. Okay, the goblins are starting to get Forge Blades and Heavy Armor of their own. That's scary. That's a scary prospect, because that means they'll be using that a lot more. Don't let them through. I think Angmar might be the first. Might be the first I need to kill. If they haven't got House of Lamentation yet, it should be the first I try to kill. Yeah, because all I've got are archers. Having AoE damage is important against the goblins.
Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. We have the forged blades.
Come on, let's place my stream here. Fall back. It might even be better to just let them kill each other, as I was trying to do in the beginning. Just leave them alone, let them kill each other. But yeah, if I leave the Misty Mountains alive, I need to have pikemen. Otherwise my archer line is screwed. Because those wargs are a problem. I don't die quick enough if they're not getting targeted. Gondor's no longer making... well, they are making eagles. But if I just walk away from where the eagles are, they won't come towards me. So I can just leave them alone. They come close to me, they're going to die. Let's just make that clear. They come close, they're going to die. I need to kill someone. I need to just choose Gondor or Angmar. I'm going to choose Gondor. Gondor's going to go. Gondor has got to go. Rest of the army join up to the front. We're taking out Gondor now. One less faction, one less problem. Gondor has, since we destroyed their outpost, has been very, very dormant. They've been very passive. They've not been doing enough. Which means they are a perfect prime target for killing. And their elite units are no match for the flurry of silver thorn arrows I can unleash. Look at that. Dead. 1,300 resources dead. They're better off going singleton units. Not singleton units. They're better off going basic units. All that siege they're making means nothing because it does no damage to my units. Look at that beautiful base. I'm going to burn it to the ground. Well, they actually make the stoneworker as well. Okay, that would explain why they've slowed down a bit, because they had one less building in their base that could make units. Yeah, barracks, siege works, archery. That's all they had. Didn't have a stables. That's their biggest detriment. They didn't have a stables. How do they get into the front so you can get some extra experience? Although I think seeing in the back might give you more experience. If there's any heroes, bring them towards Celeborn and kill them. Blessing of Nenya. Oh no, they're really deciding to attack me now. I'm not ready for this. Make some Guardian Flex. I think my Galadhrim Guardians are dead because of one unit of wargs. That's so sad. When wolves can't do the same thing, but wargs just destroy you. Okay, Galadhrim for a moment become the Queen of Twilight. We need you dealing damage, girl. We need you burning things down. Any of that unit survive? They won't. They have any towers? They don't. So I've taken Gondor out of the equation. My base is being overrun. Or they think they can overrun my base. They are dead wrong. But they're still fighting each other. That's a Balrog. Now that is a problem. That I can't just deal with. Unless it's not even going into my base. Place another tree. Just have distractions. Come on, we've almost killed Gondor. Before they get Army of the Dead again. We can't let them make Army of the Dead again. Balrog does have a timer. It will expire. Defenders of Mirkwood. Just keep all their other units at bay. Do not let them advance. That did no damage. I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha. Don't Q. We can't just press Q right now. Rumil, you also got your armor thanks to Galadhrim. Good. I didn't know if that still worked. Yeah, the Balrog has had his entire time wasted. And the Goblin reinforcements have done nothing. Yeah, the Balrog is gone. Gondor is gone. Angmar has released a plague onto the map. The Balrog has disappeared. And our base is secure still. Get the other upgrades because we can't buy anything else right now. Other than upgrades for our pikemen, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to give them banners, but that's it. That's all they get. Don't know where you are going, but please hurry up into the centre, please. Angmar is going to be the next to go before they get Avalanche again. don't want to be dealing with Avalanche. And also, Angmar is the last faction that has long-range siege units. That is the only problem we have now to worry about is long-range siege.
Every day it grows in strength.
So if we take them out, we build Mirkwood here now, and we fill it full of just towers and Palace Guard units, we'll be fine. Galadhrim will move a little bit closer and tell them the truth. So deep. Such a deep voice, so menacing. Heal yourself, Grimbayorn. Can't have you dying on me. Yeah, fighting the goblins is futile. When they just have so many bodies. Or trying to beat them while we still have to deal with Angmar is pointless. Fall back, eat some Lambus. Freeze them in place. Build Mirkwood. Time to kill off Angmar. They might have the what's his face ability, which means that if I try to attack them, I'll get poisoned at the gate. I just need to walk in. If that's the case, I just need to walk in. Troop chamber, Vault of the King, troop chamber. Come on, there should be one more here. No, have I been taken? I've lost the build plot. Okay. It happens, it can't be helped. I can now get more troops, but I'm going to get Mirkwood troops instead. Just to act as a bit of a buffer. I'm going to sit here in front of Angmar, glaring at them. And let's see. They do not have the House of Lamentation. We can just walk in. Okay, fall back for a second, everyone. Let my guards deal with that. Get the defences for this base. And yeah, goblins should not be any problem for that base right now. Let's just throw down the stream. If they want to try and move through, they've got to do it slow. Oh, there's a white spot. There it is. Let's fall back a bit more. So I can deal with this horde. Section of Nenya. Let's give ourselves healing. And then let's get Legolas and Thranduil added to the party. Nope, not got to go back. Do we even have infantry anymore? I think they're all dead. That's a large horde. I don't have any answers to it. We're fighting a very dangerous game. And yeah, the goblins are starting to actually show their true colours. They're coming in with numbers upon numbers upon numbers. Move faster.
You can go no further.
I don't have the bees yet. I can't stop this. Wait, I can. How dear. You know what to do. There we go, we stopped it all. Oh, it's working. I don't know how, but it's working. Place an Elven Ward right behind here. Place it here. Okay, Merkel took a lot of damage, and I hit blizzard in my base again, so I can't even recruit from there. This sucks. Just gotta wait till Merkel rebuilds itself. Any heroes nearby, prepare to die. Thranduil. Get out of your pajamas. We need you in full fighting form. Grumbion, I need you in full fighting form, so please heal yourself. Prepare to get Legolas. Okay, push the goblins back again. Now I need to deal with Angmar. The space should now be able to protect itself. Get Legolas. I think we saved the base. Yeah, we saved the tree. Waiting to get Queen of Twilight again because it is definitely going to do more damage than not having it. Misty Mounts are bringing in. I'm actually kind of glad the Misty Mounts haven't been that oppressive this game. They felt quite tame for what they were. For what they were, they feel very tame. Now we just need to walk in. Ignore everything, just walk in. Ignore the walls, we just need to walk straight in. Galadhrim, can you heal Haldir for a second so we can get some more Border Wardens to just sit there and keep them back as we walk in? Just need you guys, just need you boys to walk in. That's all I need. Legolas is being caught up by a worm. That's a problem. I need to kill such a problem. The best way to do that is to just ignore it. And destroy the Malon tree, big whoop. I can rebuild it for 400 resources. Which I'm currently going to spend to get the palace guards. They are worth it. They're worth every penny. Okay, all Galadhrim, focus down the last Hall of the King's men. You focus down the Barrow-White lair, because we don't need any more of them on this battlefield. Large horde of goblins coming up, you know what I'm going to do? Wait for them to clump and say goodbye. Or good night, Irene, whatever you want to say. Should probably get Thranduil's mobilization. Could get Radagast to clear this up, but I'm not that worried if I lose Mirkwood now. I've got the two heroes I wanted. As much as I love Mirkwood units, I'm not a diehard for them. If they die, they die. So what? Once Angmar's dead, we're moving back in. And now let's see how much the Misty Mountains has corrupted the map. They haven't extended off the map. I need to see if I can destroy Gundabad. Oh, they haven't been destroyed yet because I've not destroyed the bloody kennels. That's so stupid. That should not be a thing. Galadhrim, can you use protection yet? Yes, you can. Shield the base as much as you can. Okay, Angmar is dead. My base is repairing itself faster than they're destroying it. I've killed 2 factions now. 1 faction to go. And I'm still very afraid that you guys are not moving. Please move. Please move faster. If you boys get to level 3, you get a pat on the back. Tariel, protect your home. And just block them off from moving faster because of those drums. I can now make bees. Prepare to watch the goblins die. If the ability actually works, I think I might have turned it off too soon. I might have moved him, so that turned it off. That sucks. Rebuild that troop chamber I lost. Tile summon your reinforcements I almost forgot about. Queen of Twilight is online. We can use that to burn down Goblin Town. Okay, once these... Actually, no, just keep them on pike mode. Keep them on pike mode because I know how dangerous it is out there. Have you fall back for a second because you are very close to dead. Make a tree. Make the tree healing. You stay by the tree for a second.
Stay close. We must stay alert.
Have one unit focus on that drum. Get it out of here. Have you focus on the wargs. Legolas, Hawk Strike, anything. They have nothing that has enough health that warrants Hawk Striking it as a priority. Just play it. Thorn Arrows. Level 5 Galadhrim. Oh, that was so satisfying. That's annoying to think about though. The fact they got that one unit through. And that is why we just keep them on pikes, because they still have access to heroes. How dare... Why are you there? Why are you there doing stupid things? Shut up. There we go, you healed. Quit your bitching. Hey Galadriel, reach into the tempest within you. And bring out the storm. Oh, she knocked herself over. Why is my army just sitting still? Please move forward. Please do something for me. Have those towers do no damage. Terrify those gobbos. Not that they need terrifying. And gain control of some goblins, I guess. They're really useful. And the ability didn't even fucking work. Oh no. Yeah, briefly fight for Galadriel. No, the fuck they don't. They did not start fighting for me. Okay, let's destroy Goblin Town first, since that'll be one less problem to worry about. Every building has significance other than the castle in the Misty Mountains, so let's focus on destroying Goblin Town first. Let's make Galadriel blessed now. Let's find Legolas and let's give him his golden bow. Make a Malon tree. Destroy that troll there. Galadriel use Nenya's cleansing. I think it's a stronger version of what it normally is when you're in this form. We're immune to fire for the heroes. Wow, are we actually going to win this? Are we actually going to win this? Are the goblins going to die? I mean, the only thing we haven't checked if they're going to die or not is the Gundabad. If Gundabad glitches, then it is over. The game is over. We've won, but they will just never die. But if it's been fixed, as the oracles have ordained, then all shall be well. Let's just make some horns here because I'm angry and I don't want to get rid of that troll there. I guess one way to fix it, if this doesn't fix it, is just not make Gundabad a building that, if it's alive, you don't stay alive if you've lost all your castles and such. But no, we need to destroy this building, so let's get to it. Start with the tower, because that's the problem. That's the thing that's dealing all that damage. Then destroy the tunnel itself. Or destroy the barracks. Yeah, that works too. I think I pressed the barracks. That's why they're sacking it. Okay, we won! We won, we did it! The glitch has finally been lifted. The curse has been lifted. Oh, that felt so good. We spent a lot of the early game just sitting still doing nothing. But you know what? You know what? It worked, and I enjoyed myself thoroughly for doing so. Lothlorien is one of the few factions that, even though they say, oh, they're an aggressive faction, that they should always be aggressive and stuff, I beg to differ. I think they are the most powerful when left alone, when they just get to do their own thing, and it doesn't affect the enemy in any way. And then they just bring out the silver thorn arrows and just go brrr, kill everything. Beautiful. Hope you've all enjoyed this. And now, in the future, we might see more goblins. I'll see you all next time, though. Farewell.